Hey guys, welcome back to cruzermans inventions. This is the speaker build, response 12-inch speaker build from JCast. So, as soon as this camera stops mucking around, there we go. Yep, getting a better view of it. So we got a 12-inch, a 6-inch mid, and a tweeter, 3-inch tweeter. And so there's some other speakers here that I ended up getting some inputs out of, and some speakers and stuff, and you'll see what I've done to the backs of these speakers because I want the mid-range, so I've taped off the backs of those so the pressures of the 12-inch can't blow these ones up and over pump them and stuff. So the crossovers I'm using, guys, came out of these speakers here, and this is them here. They're two-way ones. So I didn't want a mid-bass pumping in these, because I'm going to have this hooked up to a sub-amp, Wolfdale sub-amp at 40 Hertz. So that is, so I've taped off the back and I've remodified this crossover. So the 6-inch used to be on this line here, and what I've done is I put in a 6.8 UF capacitor right there on the positive line, and so now with that it'll give out all the claps, the voice and everything real nice and crisp, but it won't be pumping any bass whatsoever. And you know, with the tape on the back of this one, that'll stop the back pressures from the 12-inch sub hitting it and trying to blow it up and stuff. And then on the other line we've just got about 3.3 UF on the tweeter line, and this is the tweeters here that I'm going to be using. They are Sony 3-inch with 1-inch dome. Nice tweeters. They're very bright and stuff. And so yeah, this is just part one on this build. So this is the other cabinet getting ready to for the front board to be bolted on. That's the front board here. And yeah, so there's two inputs in the back of these speakers. There's one input down here, which is a straight line straight to the sub, because the subs are going to be running off sub amps, and this one here is going to be up the top, up in that hole, coming out running to the mids and the tweeters. So yeah, pretty cool. And this is what that looks like there, and push terminals, and the other one's got bit dark screw terminals in the back of it. So I've just only built these cabinets over the last couple of days, and like I showed you in the last video, I got two response 12-inch subs pretty cheap. I got them for both of them for $170 for the two of them. And I'll just quickly flip this over so that you can sort of see it was a 225 8 ohm, and at 450 watts, 90 dBs, drops as low as 28 Hertz, which is good, goes as high as 550. That's a vital number when you're looking at subs. Lower the numbers here, the deeper it can sub out and go for it. So yeah, so this is how far I've gotten with it. So one is actually complete. So in part two, coming up after this one, probably be up tomorrow some stage, these will be hooked up, and I'll be testing them and stuff, and I just got to get some proper music to test them out on so I don't get copyrighted on it, you know. I don't want to be playing someone else's, so I'm going to try and get my cousin Tracy again, and see if she can do me up a little remix and stuff. So yeah, guys, so they are looking good. No ports in them. I just wanted the straight PSI punchy sound. No ports. Ports sort of give a hollow sound with some speakers, and these, they sound really good just as they are in an enclosed cabinet. So yeah, guys, it's been a hard out couple of days building these. Well, hard out day, and so they're looking good, and they're gonna really sound good too. So awesome stuff, guys. I got a little bit more to do on this one, hook them up tonight, yep, and see what they sound like. So Awesome stuff, guys. So I will be back with a part 2, test running them tomorrow, so look out for that video. Awesome stuff, guys, and I'll see you then. Cruiser man out, guys. Cool.